Okay, update. Stugazzare sterling yen. Okay, so we finally got that pullback that I was talking about. We could not get through 55, which became problematic for the sterling yen today. And we got the pullback to where I said I'd like to see around 50. So far 58. Okay, kind of close enough. Trend line was broken on the 4 hour, and it's a good trend line. I mean, it goes back, comes right across, beautifully symmetry, and every indication said that this damn thing should have went. Now, what do I mean by that? Because the 4 hours before we had an upward close, and the distance between the close and the high subtracted from the close was definitely less than the value of this trend line. Trend line broke, and it held. So this means something's messed up in this marketplace. So what I mean by that is market paradigm in place right now. Market taken down lower to force the weak hands out, only so that the strong hands can rebuy back. And now marketplace is free to go back and attack these highs and try to break this 135.55 level, and then try to get to that next TRN at 136.54. So playing it right now. Scooped some at 64 or something like that. A break of 134.81 confirms that this bottom should be in place. Again, we're always playing with real unknowns. You know, if this, if that. I'd always be open. Don't be locked into anything like, oh, it needs to go higher now. I'm not saying that. I'm saying it should prove that this pivot here is locked. So the marketplace, if it breaks 81, okay, it probably track back down into the 60s again, and then once it breaks the 135.03, then we could say, okay, 81 should be a good hold level. Once we break through 135.55, then your 135.03 and your 134.81 should be good levels to get us to chop around up in here, back and forth to 35.40, 135.30, 50, back and forth, creating confusion for people or for people that aren't in the know, and then finally an attack on the TRN up here. That would be the scenario that I'm looking for. Cheers.